Hello everyone, it's Firesplitter here, and today we're gonna do another first clear. The first clear here is gonna be for the quest Dawn of the Kestodon. We're gonna serve an utterly confused man. What do I do? What do I do? There's Kestodon around me! Here, there, yonder, wait there, they're everywhere, I tell you, everywhere! Even in my mind, there's nowhere left to run! You just gotta stop it before it's too late! Okay, so we gotta do this. Let's pick this one up and let's eat some food. And let's relax. Let's relax. Because I got this. I got this. There we go, lovely, lovely. Let's go out. So we get like 20 of these. I can tell you that this is not gonna be fun. This is not gonna be fun. There should be plenty of these on the map. In this game, by the way, all of these stuff is like marked on the map, so you don't have to guess anything. You don't have to do any guesswork where you're actually supposed to be going. Which is extremely, extremely nice, in my opinion.
Let's see what you have.
What do you mean show too much?
I'll put this to good use.
That what don't show too much? Oh no. It's only for the quests with targets like this, basically. And of course the big monsters like they do in World. It's basically quality of life for these quests because it's so annoying to like look for where this stuff is. Yeah, it's pretty much World. The big monsters are showing like always on the map though, so you don't have to like... It's basically like World is once you have like gotten the things for the monsters, like when you have gathered the data for them. It's basically like that. And you don't have the trail. You don't have the like green trail. So you no longer have to like run around for like 5 minutes trying to locate the monster, then the monster light away, and then you have to look for it for another 5 minutes. Yeah, it's not like that. It's not like that. It's not like that. That was just horrible game design in my opinion. Like everything else that game was like flawless, but okay, I would probably say that 4 was better. 4 was probably better. It was very flawed. I think 4 was actually better. But I hate that that one was not on a big console. That I hate about 4. Yeah, it was. I didn't have the underwater combat, which was a godsend. I really never liked the underwater combat. Underwater combat was so horrible.
I'll put this to good use.
The problem with underwater combat was the controls, I think.
Let's move.
But 4 was good. 4 was really good. And Darius' ultimate is also really good. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Royal Looter was actually scary back then because you might have had to fight it underwater. Nowadays, Royal Looter is like a pushover, like a super pushover. Because without the underwater mechanic, Royal Looter is like a really weak monster. Same with Lagiacrus, really. Lagiacrus, like... people who play like 4 forward have no idea how scary Lagiacrus used to be. Because both Lagiacrus and Royal Looter basically lose a lot of what made them fun hard fights. I like I say fun because the problem was that underwater combat was like... The controls for underwater was not really fantastic.
Let's see what you have.
Yeah, I agree. I think... it's not in this game either, but they might add it. Because they have added skeletons for like water creatures in this game. There's a very real possibility it's gonna be added eventually. They're still adding monsters to this game. Tomorrow they're gonna add 5 new monsters to this game. And then there's gonna be another big update in next month. Yes, they're gonna add like... I think it's gonna be at least 10 new monsters. And then they're gonna probably keep on adding DLC. And that's not even the big expansion. The big expansion can be pretty big, I think, for this game when it comes out. Because there's no way this game is not gonna get a big expansion, because it has already sold like 5 million copies. So yeah, there's no way they're not gonna release like an Iceborne style expansion to this game. With the gear rank. I cannot see that not happening.
Let's see what you have.
What they've done for basically every single game ever. Even for Monster Hunter, even Monster Hunter 1 got that. Like, that's happened to every single Monster Hunter game released to date. They first released the base game, then the gear rank expansion. So yeah, I can see that not happening for this game. I can see this game being an exception for that rule, because this game is like really popular already. I think this game really did a good thing with the wire bugs. The wire bugs basically feels like I feel like the clutch claw should have been. It adds to the gameplay rather than just being a mandatory extra thing that's just slightly annoying. That you kind of have to do. It like the clutch claw in Iceborne felt like a debuff. You had to always keep up on the monster. If that makes sense.
Let's see what you have.
Which was just annoying in my opinion to do that. I know a lot of people like it, but I'm really not a fan of keeping up debuffs. Just to keep up debuffs. But this one's like actually doing stuff. Like this stabby attack, for example. I'm basically placing a bomb on the monster that explodes after a while. And the more I hit the monster, the more damage the bomb does. And each weapon has like several unique abilities like that.
You're my best pal. Let's move.
Plus you can use it for movement as well. So yeah, it's pretty much what I wish the claw was. Yeah, pretty much. You can do that here too, though, when you ride the monsters. But yeah, that was actually fun to do. That was like what I liked about the Clutch Claw, but like everything else was like Did they really need to do it mandatory by basically putting almost mandatory debuff on the monster by doing that? That's like my only big problem with World. World was otherwise a really good game. Like Monster Hunter is always good. But let's finish off this quest now. There we go, lovely.
Nothing further. That's a wrap.
Generation Ultimate was also really good.
Let's see what you have.
But that game was a little special. The Hunter was really broken in that game, I think. Especially if you were playing like some weapons. Some weapons were really not balanced in that game. You basically had an ability called Absolute Evasion that made you evade absolutely everything. Which was pretty broken. You could only like use it. It was like on the cooldown time, the more you attacked, the more you could use it. So basically, the game heavily rewarded you for playing super offensive. So yeah, it was fun, but it was like still pretty.
Not bad at all.
It was pretty easy because of that, but I don't think that game would be possible without all the dodge tools, because the monsters were a little pumped up. Let's get some stuff here and say bye-bye to YouTube. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like what you saw, press a like button, and if you want to see more, press subscribe button and notification bell. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section below or join the lovely Twitch chat. Until next time, plenty of hugs and stay cute.